Dealing with a little bit of loneliness today, whether that's at home, at your job, or in your relationship? What if there was one word that could maybe just turn that thought, that perspective, that problem around? What's up, guys? Welcome to another Psych Bite episode with me, David Mykel, your head coach at PSYFI. And today, I want to talk a little bit about loneliness and the seeming behind it, As you've seen before in many of our videos, we are big language geeks here at PSYFI. We love etymology. We love the power of words. Why? Because we believe strongly that our language, especially what we speak out of our mouth, is a direct representation of what's going on in our brains, particularly the subconscious, which is usually running most of our day. So one of the things that I've come across a lot of times, especially over COVID and being an entrepreneur and being a high performer and being an executive, is that I feel alone. And this is something that a lot of my executive clients deal with as well. They just feel alone. And there's no real good reason for this because, one, I have a partner, I have friends, I have colleagues, I have coworkers, I have best friends, I have a loving family. My clients are married, they have people that are around them, they have children. They are not alone. But it feels like they're alone. Or, as we say, sometimes it seems like they're alone. So what we do is try to transform this feeling into a seeming. And the seeming gives us a little bit more power because then it says, well, if it seems like this, can it seem like something else? And what I do, I work with my clients to see what's the seeming behind this. Does it seem like you're alone? Okay, well, what else could it seem like you are? Well, it seems like I'm loved. It seems like I'm supported. It seems like I have people that are in my life that are here, right? Just because we feel alone or we seem to be alone doesn't necessarily mean that we are. So what I want to challenge you with today is to look at your seemings behind loneliness. It may seem like you're alone, but sometimes say, hey, fact check your feelings, or your feelings are not facts. You're feeling this, but it's also a seeming, because the seeming is even more powerful, because sometimes it's a little bit deeper than just a feeling, going back to our language being a part of our subconscious. So if you're feeling lonely today, no matter where it is in your life, I want you to go down that path of seeming. What does it seem like it is? And then look at those things. Write it down if you're really feeling like an overachiever today and see what the seeming is behind it. And then fact check those feelings, those seemings, and see what's really going on. Because I guarantee once you get done with the seeming and the feeling around it, you're going to realize that it's not true. It's simply a perspective. And that feeling that you have is actually fleeting.